Hello everyone, Annie's here, Guild Forever, going to be reacting to something a little different on my gaming channel. This is going to be a reaction to SD Gundam G Generation Cross Rays DLC 3 and 4. They just announced new DLCs for this game. I saw the thumbnail of this trailer, and when I saw it, I almost lost it because I already know what could possibly coming out. The thumbnail showed Noble Gundam, the Gundam piloted by the Allenby was her name. She's the pilot of the Nobel Gundam. That character is from the Gundam series G Gundam, and that series has my favorite Gundam of all time period and my favorite pilot of all time period. If that Gundam, the one that I want the most, is in this game, I will lose my shit. I'm almost 100. I'm like 90 to. I'm like, no, not even like 95 to 100% sure he's gonna be in this. Like, why would you have G Gundam units and not have the main character? That's stupid. So I already know he has to be. No, he better be. He has to be in this game. And I was always sad that, and for those of you that don't know who I'm talking about, for those that aren't informed too much about Gundam, the character is known as Domon Kashu, Gundam pilot of God Gundam. It's in the English version, it's mistranslated as Burning Gundam, but its actual original Japanese name is called God Gundam. So I'm really hoping he's in this. He's in this game. And also it looks like there could be more like G Gundam units. I'm hoping they pick some good ones. Anyway, without further ado, let's watch. This trailer is already like 8 minutes long. DLC Introduction 3. I'm not familiar with this one. Just so you know, guys, I don't know every Gundam series. Only a few here and there. And also the main storyline. Split his Gundam body apart. Oh shit! Oh wait, what? Why is Rain using the Rising Gundam? She doesn't use the Rising Gundam, she uses Shining Gundam. That kind of pisses me off. But Slash Ruger. Oh my god, I love this guy. I love this guy. He was an awesome character. For those of you that don't know, he's a great character in the G Gundam series. I'm kind of a little disappointed with Rain. Why is she using Rising Gundam? She uses Shining Gundam. That kind of ticks me off. This is from Turn X, right? Gundam X? No, Gundam X. Oh, Gundam X died? Oh, that's the X Divider Gundam. Or Divider X Gundam. I love that one. That's pretty good. More age units? Yo, they're adding a lot of age Gundam. A lot of age Gundam units and pilots. I mean, I don't care. I love Gundam Age. It's a good show. Legolas? Hard to pronounce. There you go, Legolas. Legolas Gundam. Mission dispatch. Alright. New mission dispatch. Oh, a new version of what's his name called again? He's from Gundam X. Keep forgetting his name though. But we get a second version because I know he came out in the other 2 DLCs. Or one of them. Ran, that's his name, Ran. This is a different version of the Gundam X. I'm cool with this all. Rising on Earth. Oh, wait a minute! Did I just beat that? Was that the self mode? Was that the self one? The self mode? Wait, hold up. Oh, you got me fucked up. No, I love this Gundam too, but I want to see the other one. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. No, that is a nice animation though, I can't lie. That is Did we get the G-Self mode? We got the G-Self perfect back! Yes, I was hoping this would come out. Since the last DLC for this Gundam. Oh my god. That was alright. That would. I hope we get more finishers for him though. Oh! Okay, first of all, I already knew she was gonna come out because of the thumbnail. So this is Noble Gundam. Pilot is Allenby, but I saw the main character in God Gundam, Domon Kashu, and I just saw Shishio. For those of you that don't know, he is known as Master Asia. Yes, I know it sounds a very odd character name, but he was the only one of the very few characters that I ever acknowledge as a Shishio, that I would ever call by that name, Shishio, because that's what I remember him a lot by as a kid. Oh man, this might just be like the best 2 DLCs ever. This is already better than the previous 2 in my opinion, but we'll see. Oh, she got Berserker. They're showing the Berserker? Ooh, Godfinger? Was that Godfinger? I couldn't tell because she didn't set the name. Shishio! Finally gets he does the quote. I remember that. I remember that move from the anime. Bro, they better show off Domon's signature move. They better show it off. I need to see that move. I need to see the God finger. Please do the chant. GODDO! Not yet. Oh my god, that was a cool one. More age units. Oh my god. There are a lot of age units. Again, I'm not complaining. This is also one of my favorite Gundams. So I love this Gundam. Not period. It's like top 5 or top 10 favorites. Gundam H. Is he getting the FX burst mode? Oh yes! He got the FX burst mode. I love this form. This is such a good DLC. These 3 DLCs are the best ones so far in my opinion. Oh my god. I'm really hyped for this DLC. Add dispatch contents. Okay, so that's the third set. That's the fourth set. Okay. Do they have missions too? Like missions that you can play through? I really hope so. I want to play through the story. Oh yeah, so these are all the DLCs. This is the first DLC, which is still pretty nice. I love this DLC. I think this is the second DLC, right? Yeah, this is the second DLC. A lot more stuff. This is the first three. Oh, the third one should be coming out this month. I wonder if it's out already on Steam. This the one with God Gundam, which I'm very much so looking forward to. That's coming out next month. I'm gonna go. I really want to get. They got me fucked up, man. They added God Gundam in here. Oh, by the way, I just peeped something that I didn't realize before.
Bandai Namco.
Oh yeah, the video ended. I just realized this. I never realized it before, but now after hearing his voice actor, Japanese VA, I just realized Domon Kashu plays as the same VA for Gilgamesh in the Fate series. Talk about polar opposites. Because Domon's nothing like Gilgamesh. Domon is, in my opinion, the best character in Gundam, period. Some people are going to be like, nah, bro, you're wrong. It's all about Amuro Rei. Yes, I admit, Amuro Rei is an amazing Gundam pilot. And definitely is worthy for the #1 Gundam pilot spot. But Domon Kashu has always been like one of my favorite characters, closer to my heart than Amuro Rei. Because I've known Domon Kashu since I was a child. Amuro Rei, I never really got to know him till like later on when I was older as an adult. More or less the age I'm at now. Like somewhere when I was 18 years old. I'm like 27, about to go like 28 soon. So I've known Amuro Rei's character for like a good 10 years now. And I will have to admit, if I had to pick like a second best Gundam character of all, because for me, look man, for me Domon is #1. If I were to have to pick if Domon never existed, it would have been Amuro Rei. But Domon #1. I'm a little pissed off that whatchamacallit. I'm a little pissed off that Rain, you know, the girl that they show from the from the third set, where it shows her shooting a rising arrow. Why is she using the Rising Gundam? In G Gundam series, she uses Shining Gundam. Not Rising Gundam, Shining Gundam. Unless for some reason in the manga she uses Rising Gundam, and I don't know that. For those guys that don't know, I do not know G Gundam other than the anime. So for those of you that have read the manga, if this is canon to the manga, honestly, I don't care. I can only see Rei piloting the Shining Gundam. Maybe even go so far as to say the Dark Gundam. For those of you that know G Gundam like that. But personally, I'm not happy that she's using the Rising Gundam. It feels like a downgrade. I would have loved using Domon with God Gundam and Rei with Shining Gundam, Shining Finger at one hand and GODDO Finger in the second hand. So it is what it is. I will have to say, design wise, Rising Gundam looks similar to Shining Gundam, but there's a huge difference. I don't know if I don't think Shining Gundam has a super mode, does it? I don't think so, right? But I do know that Shining Gundam does have a super mode. So the fact that why did they give her Rising Gundam, bro? They should have given her Shining Gundam, bro. I'm hot in this shit. Why did they give her Shining Gundam? Let me know, guys, whether you were okay with this or not in regards to Rei, the differences. Which DLC between DLC? I mean, let's be real. I'm pretty sure DLC 4 is like the best one. We have Age Gundam 3, FX Busto Model. We got God Gundam. we got Shishio using the Master Gundam. And what was the other one? I think it's just those three, isn't it? I don't remember. I was so focused on those three, I didn't care about the rest. I'm pretty sure that's it, but yeah. Yeah, but overall, this was a good preview. It made me so hyped for what's going to come out next for this game. I really hope they push out more DLCs because there's other Gundams that I would love in this game that are not out. I was a little slightly upset that they didn't introduce the other main characters from the G Gundam series, but I will admit if they did add only like a couple, I'm glad they added Noble Gundam. I actually like that. She's one of my few favorite characters in the G Gundam series. I love that they added Shishio using the Master Gundam. That needed to be there. If I had to pick between the other 5 main characters of G Gundam versus Shishio every time. I'm sorry, but he needs to be there. Domon Kashu has to be there too. Main character of the story. Hopefully they have a story for the G Gundam series and not just like dispatch like missions, and which literally are just meant for gathering materials, gathering mobile suits, and leveling up your stuff, getting currency, leveling up your Gundams, etc. and so forth. I really want them to add the story because I would love to have that as a gameplay for you guys to see for the G Gundam series. For those of you that don't know, G Gundam is an amazing series. If you've never seen it, you definitely should check it out. It's basically Gundam mixed with Dragon Ball Z, in my opinion. It's like Gundam DBZ, or pretty much Gundam. If you don't want to think of it like DBZ, think of it like Gundam mixed with martial artists. Literally, the pilots are martial artists. So I'm just saying, it's really good. It's really good. You should definitely check it out. Also, Age Gundam. I just gotta say, majority of these DLCs are just flooded with Age Gundam units, and I'm fine with that because Age Gundam is such a good and tragic story in my opinion. It's awesome. It's great. I can't wait. Like, if there's any more DLCs, I'm pretty sure that's it. I would love to see more. I would love to see the Unicorn Gundam series come in here because I really want to get Unicorn Gundam and the Banshee Gundam. What else? What else? What else? I would love them to have the 1-year war for Mobile Suit Gundam with Amuro. I'm surprised Amuro Rei isn't in here, bro. Like, Amuro Rei is such a like iconic character in the Gundam franchise. You would think he would be in here. But it's okay though. I got Domon Kashu. I'm not gonna complain. So, and what else? I mean, I doubt it, but I would like them to add the Gundam, the from the build fighter series, the Gunpla build diver series. I would like them to add those into this game too, assuming they have any more DLCs. Because I'm pretty sure because they finished revealing the 4 DLCs to us now. So there's not really much to go on beyond this unless they decide to add more. Overall, if this is it, I'm still happy. We got I think if anything, I was more happy with the G Gundam edition than anything else. The second thing that I enjoyed that they add was Age Gundam, Gundam Age, but the G Gundam series was the best one for me out of all this. But yeah, for those of you that aren't that big into Gundam, based on what you saw in the DLCs, which one stood out to you the most? And let me know why. Question 2. How are you liking overall the game of the G Gundam series? The SD Gundam game, the one that I'm playing right now. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Are you meh with it? Do you not care about it? Let me know. I like more feedback from you guys as I appreciate it. I know this channel is a bit on the small side. I get it. Not many subscribers, not much views to this game. I really do like more people to watch this game though, because for those of you that don't know, this is my #1 favorite game on my laptop right now. I'm highly addicted to this game. So and I love playing it. I love playing this game. So yeah, guys, that's it from me. Don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. Really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys as my guildmates, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.